All right,
All right, I'm gonna fucking collect myself. I'm gonna collect myself. I'm gonna compose myself. It's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna be good.
Don't worry, you're going up against the most well thought out, well designed boss to ever be a Mega Man.
Now, why do you say that?
Because he's a log.
Oh.
Literally just a log.
He's made of wood. He's a wood man.
Yeah, but I
Look,
mean,
there's Bat Bomb.
Plant Man, I think, was more interesting.
I'll tell Woodman. I hurt his feelings.
I feel like Woodman was like, oh my god, we have to come up with an 8th guy? God.
This stage has one of the most annoying Mega Man enemies in the whole franchise.
The dogs that shoot fire.
No, I mean they're not great, but no.
The monkeys that are invincible?
No.
To Metal Blade.
No. I mean that is annoying, but no.
Not the bats, because those are easy. The rabbits?
They're fine. No, the rabbits. No, you can handle the rabbits. You can handle it. Yeah, can you guess the name of this enemy?
That enemy?
Yeah.
No idea.
Hot Dog.
Oh.
I looked in the booklet when I rented it. Or probably had a booklet when I rented it, whatever. Would you fuck off? Okay.
They don't really look like dogs to me. I don't know, that's just me. They look more like a wild cat of some kind.
Yeah? That's a dog.
That's me. I'm just saying that's just me. Like, they look like a mountain lion or something. I know I probably said wolf or something earlier, but that was just...
Did you?
You know, I just contradict myself a lot, so...
What a contradictory fellow. Alright, Bats. Give me some...
Sound like the Joker there.
Dude... I need energy, you pieces of shit.
They did give you energy, though.
Wrong kind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. These fucking monkeys. Quit
These
monkeying
monkeys
around.
are
Hey, there's a monkey.
The roosters.
Yes, spoilers. Those guys are assholes. They're hard to hit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. They're gonna come again.
So,
Respawn.
yeah, you'll see the rooster soon enough.
Just, that's fucked because he's too close.
Yeah.
He's too close. He's invading my personal space.
Yeah. I actually got the monkeys confused with the roosters. The monkeys are not immune to Metal Blade. The roosters are.
Oh, see? Worst enemy, right?
Another reason why the Metal Blade I like to get first and use is because there's a wider hit radius than with the regular pea shooter, so.
Now, Mike Matei from Cinemassacre, he was doing some streaming playthroughs of these games, and for some reason, carrots are not that dangerous. I don't like it. For some reason, he referred to the P. He said he thought it stood for person, which I suppose it could. I guess I never thought about it. I always just assumed it stood for like power or whatever.
I never really thought about that.
Yeah. Okay, these fucking things. These fucking... You gotta air the thing. I did the wrong thing. The easy thing about them is there's a sweet spot, where if you stand there, they just jump over you. But if you try to fight them, you're an asshole.
You try to fight them, you're going to get hit, most likely, unless you're in a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Because they take a lot of hits,
Alright.
and like I said, they're immune to Metal Blade and everything.
See if I can do it. Let's see if I can just man mode this.
This boss, not immune to Metal Blade.
No. I don't have it though.
No, you don't.
I'm a man.
It also is not immune to fire, so if you just use fire, you can murder him.
That's true, but I'm gonna see what I can do for a couple seconds here. Fuck off. You piece of shit. Just fuck your face. Fuck your face. Can I do it? Can I fucking do it? Yes, I did it! Fuck his mother. Fuck his brother. Fuck his cousin. Fuck his first grade teacher. Fuck Woodman. I'm just saying right now. I did it, I'm a man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I did it.
You did it.
Speaking of men, so the reason Reed and I know each other is like ancient history by now. Around 2009, out at college, I met him when he was like 4 years old. He was very advanced.
Very close. 1991 to 2009. About 4 years.
Yeah. Well, you're a leap year, baby. Yeah.
Not exactly. I was born in March. But...
Oh, shit. Here's the thing. You're just ruining it all.
And 91 isn't a leap year, so...
Would you just listen? Okay. So anyways, I met him because I noticed he was wearing... Spoilers. I am a NFL Baltimore Ravens football fan, and he was wearing a Ravens hat. And I'm like, hey, you don't see that very often where I live. So I went and talked to him, and we fucking bullshitted here or there, talking about the team and how they were doing in 2009. But around 2010, we actually started hanging out and watching games together and shit.
Yeah.
And it's been that way ever since.
Yeah. It's nice because, as you said, there aren't... I don't know if we've said where we live, but...
Oh, no. There's a place. We live in a place.
We live in a place where there aren't many people who are fans of
the Ravens.
Team. Yeah, the Ravens. Team
but there are a bunch of fucking Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
That there are.
Just bandwagon bullshit, and we had to deal with them in doses. They're not all bad, but there are some super obnoxious ones.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
So is this your favorite stage, or is this your favorite power?
This is my favorite power. I would say I've played the stage more than any other stage, because when I only had like 10 minutes or whatever to play a game, and we usually only get to play on rainy days, we'd have to switch off a lot.
How many brothers did you have to share with?
Well, I have 3 brothers. So there's 4 of us, but only 3 of us play video games. So
what did the other one do?
Well, I guess he
crossword puzzles.
No, he had like a Sesame Street game, but he didn't play very often. He was okay watching us play.
Sure.
But the rest of us would argue a lot about who gets to play.
I can't imagine you arguing with anyone, Reed. Fuck off.
I mean, I know it's tough.
Yeah. Now here's a good. Was this what you were talking about?
The
farming zone.
Yeah, like there are areas.
If you don't
like
mind sinking like 20 minutes into trying to fucking find some items.
Well, the thing is, in a Wily stage, there's a boss that's not super difficult, but he can be annoying.
Yeah.
And right before him, there's one of these areas. Yeah. So if you start running low on lives, you can just sit there and grind for like 20 minutes.
You kind of have to, because it's very sporadic.
Get like 30 lives, and then unless you have no hand-eye coordination and are terrible at life, you can probably beat the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yes, at life.
Here's the thing. This is a little fucked because you can't predict when they're going to give you lives. You might get lucky and hit a stretch where you get like 5 lives in 5 minutes, and then you can spend 20 getting 0 lives.
Yeah.
This game is an asshole when it comes to that.
This game was my first experience with grinding in any game. And
which is funny.
I think a bunch of game designers just played this level and were like, you know what? This is fun. And so they made this, but into video games.
Which is funny because your favorite kind of game later on would become RPGs, right?
Yes, RPGs are my favorite kind of game currently. I feel like
what's your favorite RPG?
My favorite RPG
ever.
Man, that's hard to say.
Fine.
Oh, we got a live.
I did fine.
I'll have to think about that one. I'm a big fan of the first Dragon Age. The second one I never played, which is fine because I heard it was garbage.
You're garbage.
I did play the most recent one, and I had fun with it, but I still like the first one more. Knights of the Old Republic 2, I played a lot of, and that's only because I couldn't find the first one, which my brother loved, but I found the second one, so I was like, oh, I'll play this. Oblivion, I thought was alright. It didn't really grab my interest
very
a whole lot.
Very barren.
Man, there's a lot of RPGs. I haven't played a lot of the Final Fantasy series, which I know a lot of people probably think is the best RPG series, but I've only.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. The only Final Fantasy game I've ever played is Final Fantasy Type O.
Yeah.
So I know
that's
that's
exposure.
No, it's not great exposure. I mean, I've watched playthroughs and I enjoy the story and all that of the other Mega Men, but not Mega Men. That was stupid.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Final Fantasy games, but I've just never played them.
Dude, fuck off.
I love the Persona series. Those are really good RPGs as well.
That's one of Corey's favorite. Well, he likes the Shin Megami Tensei, the main game, but yeah, he likes Persona also.
Well, he's gonna be pretty excited this summer then.
Shaun 5?
Yeah, does he have it? I think it's on PS3.
He doesn't have a P-Quad yet, no.
I think it might be on PS3 as well.
Oh, well, he's got the triple, so.
Yeah, so. I mean, like, I just in general, I love the Tales games. The Tales games are really good. Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia. Those games are pretty fun. Oh, you're using this one?
I'm doing it.
Getting that life.
I march to the beat of my own drum.
And then I played an MMORPG.
What's that?
It was called Guild Wars.
Alright.
And that took up a lot of my high school life. I did play RuneScape just because I had a friend who played it, but I shouldn't lie. I sunk way too much time into that game. That's the reason I got into MMOs.
Fuck!
But yeah, I mostly play RPGs now. Like I have Witcher 3, which I think is a really good game. And you know, Fallout 3 is one of the.
Did you get 4?
I did get 4. I haven't played a whole lot of it because I've been.
I heard it's the graphics are a little glitchy on PS4.
I haven't had any problems with it. It's just there are certain quests that got repetitive, and I wanted to kill myself, so I stopped playing for a while.
Understandable.
So.
Fuck off.
So yeah, my favorite type currently is as he said, RPGs, and so you know, I do enjoy platformers a lot. In fact, one of my top 3 favorite games of all time is Psychonauts, which I don't know if you've heard of. I might have mentioned it to you.
I know of it, I've never played it.
I just they recently actually had a Kickstarter for Psychonauts 2.
Oh, did it
succeed? Yes, it did, and I actually donated because I love Psychonauts so much. I was like, yeah, I'll pay a little bit less to get the game.
Yeah.
But then I paid a lot more because of some of the benefits.
Yeah. Stretch goals.
Stretch goals.
Rewards.
So they're going to have my name on a brain inside the game at some point.
A brain?
Yes.
Oh, like a jar, like a brain in a jar?
Yeah, there's going to be a brain in the jar with my name on it. So
there you go. Look for Reed.
Yeah.
Reed the brain.
It'll be fun.
I just told Metal Man to go fuck himself.
Yeah, Metal Man, very easy boss to beat.
Pretty much.
Normally, I try to dodge more than you did.
Oh, I'm a man.
Yeah.
It tripped me out when I first played it as a kid because I'm like, oh shit, the Browns moving, what do I do? You know, but
yeah.
Here's the infamous Metal Blade, like everyone's favorite item in the whole series. Which, you know, to be fair, it is pretty good. It's probably one of the best weapons because you can shoot it and it's strong, and it takes up very little energy. It's very low burn.
Very little. Yeah, it's like 3 per pit.
One of the coolest in the series was Mega Man 5 on Game Boy.
Okay.
It was a unique game because it's the only entry in the entire series that did not have... The bosses were not called, like, Blank Man, whatever man. And, like, in Mega Man X series, they're all some sort, like, adjective animal or whatever, right?
Yeah.
In Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, they were named after the 9 planets. And in the solar system... And you were meant to think, again, oh shit, these evil star droids showed up. We're being invaded from space. And so Mega Man has to upgrade his shit because they're made of space metal. And that's tougher than anything on Earth. And so it's pretty cool. It has, I don't know if it was the first Mega Man to have a shop, but it has a shop where you can go, you get little screws and you can go buy new equipment and shit, items. And it had those cool, the boss Saturn, has like a black hole weapon that you get that just shoots up in the air and it sucks all the little enemies in the stage into it right above you and drops, like very just politely drops the items right on you. It's one of the coolest items in the series.
That's very cool.
It is.
Were there 9 bosses then?
Well, there was 8 and then their leader that you fought later was named Terra.
Okay.
Earth, you know.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, I never played that game, so I was
it's
just
good. Sure. It's hard. I will attempt it one day, and I'll look horrible playing because I haven't played it since I was about 12.